Indie Wrestling Q&A. This is Jason Hebel. Once again, this is Desert Storm interviewing him second time. This is his 1 year anniversary. So, what have you learned in pro wrestling so far in your career?
Well, I've learned in pro wrestling since a year ago. By the way, Summer Sizzler. I didn't debut at Summer Sizzler last year, but I debuted at Evolution. But like by the date, this is pretty much the year anniversary. But what I've learned is, especially in the last weekend, keep your eyes and ears open and your mouth shut. And it is very important that when it comes to a lot of the people that you associate yourself with, and you get to know, it's just, it's a tricky business to learn, to be a part of, and you just gotta watch yourself. I'm not gonna say like, watch your back, someone's gonna stab you in the back. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna bury anyone, but I just know it's been a crazy year, and I have learned a lot as far as how to work around the business and inside the ring. I feel like I've learned a whole lot as far as when to do certain things, when not to do certain things, how to control myself, and how to just be a lot safer, a lot crisper, a lot tighter in the ring. I'm not perfect by any means, and I always have a lot to learn, but that should answer your question.
So what has been, in your opinion, your toughest match that you've wrestled in this whole year?
Oh my God. Well, and it's funny, in our last interview a year ago, I was like, well, the one I had tonight. The one I had tonight was pretty crazy. The 5-on-5, and it was literally about a 7-1-5, and it turned into a lot of different number combinations, and it was just sports management. I'm glad they finally got it, but they just don't know how to just stand up to you like a straight man. They always gotta call somebody else and do other crap. But tonight was pretty rough. But the cage match with Zach Matthews for the Maryland title back at Rage in the Cage back in November. Physically taxing. I remember I wrestled the next night, and I could barely even go out of bed the next morning. And he took me to the limit, and I went as far as I thought I would ever go, and it just killed me. But hey, I'm still here, so it doesn't make me stronger. Even though I just said killed me, so that made no sense. But yeah, that match. Ignore that.
Okay, so have you branched off anywhere else except EWA or wrestling?
Well, as far as that, not really. I've kind of made my way around the state and throughout,
Desert Storm, Facebook, this guy.
Desert Storm fan page, Facebook.com. Desert Storm fan page. I've made, I've visited a lot of places around here. Got to know some of the wrestling promoters, a lot of other wrestlers in the area.
Shut that door.
Yeah, go ahead. Pennsylvania and Virginia. I was hanging around down there for a little bit, but now I'm just kind of staying close to Maryland for right now. So, I don't want to name too many names because I haven't actually performed for them yet. But, where's that? Go man, just wrestle. I'm tired.
Sorry. I'll say goodbye here.
All right, man.
Take it easy.
Did you just get his hand in on his face?
Probably.
That matters. That really matters.
What's that?
No.
Gotcha.
Good to see you.
Because we saw you at SWO.
Yeah, that's what I said. SWO, you see me there.
Yeah.
In Virginia, GXW. But in Maryland, not too many other places. I may come back to SWO. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay, since sports management's gone, what are you planning for
The Christian
your
Academy.
goals?
Well, I'll tell you right now, I think we need to celebrate, first of all, because this thing's been going on literally since I walked in the door. This has been going on, and it's time to celebrate. We don't have a show for a little bit, but I know, for the next couple months, we're going to rest, recuperate, recharge, and basically, a lot of us, I know they're going to have to start fresh because they've pretty much lost everything as far as their team is concerned. But as far as the Christian Academy goes, we're going to celebrate. We're going to take this chance to, come together as a group and just be happy that we're finally rid of that menace, the sports management. So yeah. Go ahead. No.
Is there anything about the Desert Storm character you could change, or are you happy with how you performed?
Well, for me, since I do this for everyone that's out in the audience, including you two, I really just kind of keep it simple, you know. I know that the Desert Storm name is the name of the character that I portray, but it's really not that much different from who I am because of the time that I spent in the military, 7.5 years, deployed 3 times, you know. I know I've told you all this before. So my fan page, Desert Storm fan page,
What does the back of
Facebook.com. Oh, you want to know
the back of your shorts?
Okay.
You got it.
All right, I'll actually take it off. But yeah, Facebook.com/Desert Storm fan page. Just want to say that again. On the back, Nunc Deceit Virtus. It's Latin. And under it is the meaning, let valor not fail. The unit that I was a part of is called the Rakasans. 1st of the 187th Infantry Regiment, which is where I was stationed. That was our motto, our battle cry, if you want to say that, to put it in better terms for you guys. But that was our slogan, and I basically kept it with me. And it's good. It's a good thing to live by, you know. So that's what that is. And as far as the character, back to the character, like I said, it's really, you know, who I am and what I've always represented since I've been a part of the military, even though I'm not in it anymore. So.
Basically, outside of wrestling, so what have you been up to outside of wrestling?
Outside of wrestling, I got a big project coming up. I'm not going to reveal it here, but stay tuned. Be on the lookout. I have a big project coming up. Hopefully it works out very well. But other than that, I've just been, you know, doing what all of you people do. And if you happen to see me out in public somewhere and you're like, oh, that's Desert Storm, doing what I do. I'm doing what I do. Don't be afraid to walk up to me. But yeah, you know, I don't, other than that big project I'm talking about, I just do a bunch of regular stuff, you know, regular stuff. What do you do? What do you do when you're not here?
What I do, play video games, watch movies, listen to music.
What's your favorite video game?
He doesn't know.
I don't know, I just play it.
Okay, I should say this.
The last game I'm playing right now is The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, I heard about that. I don't have a PS3 right now. I'm rocking the Xbox right now. I'm just kind of, I play video games too. Don't worry, it's not a sin or anything. It's fun. I play a lot of Call of Duty. Right now it's baseball season, so I've been playing that. I'm a big sports guy, so I play a lot of NBA, 2K, MLB 2K, and Madden when it comes out.
So what's some of your favorite teams in sports?
Oh, come on, man. Baltimore, the Baltimore Ravens, Baltimore Orioles. And I'm not just a home team guy. I do like other teams, but I mostly respect the players that, you know, that play, depending on who they are. I freaking hate the Pittsburgh Steelers, though. If you don't like me anymore, I can't help you when it comes to that. I'm a really good person, but I really hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. And inching real close to that edge where the Pittsburgh Steelers are is the New England Patriots. They're real close. But, and the Yankees, of course, and the Red Sox. I don't really like New England too much, that whole area up there. Not really a big fan. But, you know, other than that, yeah, the Ravens and the Orioles, you know. I don't really mess with the Washington teams, because that's just kind of weird for me to cheer for them.
I'm a Redskins fan.
That's terrible.
I'm a Capitals fan.
Oh, my God. Why am I even talking?
I don't really watch NBA, but
Wizards?
if I'm watching the finals right now, I'd rather want the Spurs.
Yeah, well, okay, all right. We can agree on that. I would much rather want the Spurs than because
You
once
don't
again, if you don't
Miami?
like me anymore, it's because of you Heat fans that are doing this. I don't like that. I don't like Heat fans. Because when you don't like the Heat, you're a hater. It's
Yeah.
not just, I don't like the Heat. No, you are a hater, and that's it. So anyway.
But I do support the Orioles.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm a big, you know, I'm glad they're finally fixing their shit.
All right, hold on.
And,
Hold on.